Alright, we're either back on this second video, or I have managed to combine the two videos together because I accidentally hit stop recording instead of unpause. We're back to Shaq Fu. Oh yeah, I can't do that anyway. Shaq Fu! I got this game for a kid out of like a $5 bin at Walmart. For Super Nintendo, and I really liked it.
Yeah.
Might have been the same year I got the Virtual Boy, and then all the games were like $30. That tripod system that nobody bought. Shaq Fu.
Jack.
Duel. Pick your person. Press start.
How to pick my first?
Yeah, you've got to press start.
Okay.
Be Shaq. There's Shaq, Corey, Beast, Set, Colonel, Diesel, Arak, Voodoo, Memphis, Nezu. That's a boy you have to save. You do story mode. Raha, Leotsu. I like him. You do? Press start. You want to be Shaq? Tell me if you notice something wrong about the graphics as soon as the game starts. For a fighting game. What is wrong here? What's wrong with this picture?
It's all green.
No, not that, but you know something else wrong for a fighting game?
Yeah, just real small.
Yeah, the other games are like twice that size.
Yeah.
These are like Double Dragon, like those beat 'em up type game size. You have special moves though. This guy can turn into like spikes or something. You can taunt. See?
Oh, cool, yeah.
There we go.
She's funny. What? Look at the way she
I know they're kind of odd for now, but there's a lot of. It seems like there's a lot of frames in the animations compared to other games. The controls are responsive. A lot of people talk about this being like one of the worst games ever made, but I don't think so. It's not good, but this really isn't a bad. It's not a bad game. Like the controls do what you want. If you do special moves, the jumps are really floaty too. That's a problem. There's floaty jumps. The characters are too small. There's actually a decent set of characters.
Like a dog or something?
Yeah, attack dog. It's like a B movie type thing. Like everything Shaq was in was kind of like goofy. Like Kazam. Is Kazam the worst movie ever made? It's not good, but it's entertaining. What about Shaq's like music? Shaq's music wasn't good, but he was just doing what he wanted to do. It was fun.
Yeah.
There's a lot worse games than this. Like the first game we played, the bootleg one. It was nowhere near the quality of this.
Right.
I mean, take away the floaty jumps. Yeah, the special moves, if you know them, they'll go off most of the time.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I don't know how I did the dog and all that stuff.
And see, there's like interesting stuff going on in the background. Go back and train with the others. Got little screens like that. It's like a B movie. I'll be Shaq. The cat person. I mean, this isn't Street Fighter, but it's better than the first game we played. And the first game we played is better than probably half the fighting games on the Genesis.
I know. I like the moves.
If they would just zoom in, they have to clean up the pixel art and make it a bit more detailed. The floaty jumps are a problem, but really it controls fine. Or maybe I'm just good at this game because I had it as a kid.
Yeah, you're good at it. Yeah, not bad. Let me learn the moves.
See little things like when you get more beat up, it changes your picture on top.
Yeah.
There's a lot of detail here. You can tell there's a decent amount of time put into this game. But those floaty jumps are a problem. What is it? See, I got my little shield thing. Shaq can do that in real life. You know that?
What? What's he doing?
I don't know how I did it. Oh, you can do that too?
Yeah.
What is it? Down in these two?
I don't know.
Hey. Hey. The problem is that move isn't causing enough damage for you to win the fight.
I know.
There isn't a whole lot of balance in this
I
game.
don't know what she could probably do some cooler moves, but I just can't think.
Yeah, really, they zoom in his picture, they clean up the backgrounds a little bit. They fix the floaty jumps and balance the characters a bit better, and this would be a legitimate fighting game. It controls fine. Cats can't live in this dog world. I don't get why people would hate this game.
That's fun.
Yeah, it's not good, but it's not terrible either.
Let's see, I want to be.
That is character. Beast.
I'll be this person.
Yeah, I like Memphis.
We'll be like the two like beastie people.
Yeah. You can be the gargoyle, and I'm just like a chunk of meat. This isn't bad pixel art either.
Yeah.
Like the characters don't make a whole lot of sense together, but they're fun. It's fun.
Oh, that was quick. Oh wait.
I forgot how good Beast is. You have some good stuff too. Here, I'll let you figure it out. You can do some like neat stuff with like blades and stuff, and you can shoot fireballs. Yeah, you can actually shoot lightning down from the sky onto me like from there.
What?
I don't remember the combinations. But yeah, your guy can do like some neat stuff. Look how sad he is up here in the corner.
I know.
I'm still.
I know he's sad.
Even got the little flickers in the eyes.
He's so sad.
They even have the milliseconds on the timer. There's a lot of detail here. It's a very middle of the road average fighting game. But it's unique it's like a B movie turned into a fighting game.
Well, I don't know how you would do that. Knives and
You
all
want me to try?
Yeah, try it.
You gotta mash the button so it happens.
I tried. Oh shoot.
Oh,
Like go around me? Or go around you?
yeah, I don't know how to do it, but I've seen it before.
You've seen it? That's
Yeah, I did it when I fought him earlier in the video.
Man, you're like kicking ass. Oh my god.
You're just a pile of clothes.
Nothing. I am sad.
Next time will be even more painful. See?
Yee.
They have an animation for
I didn't have a
losing and winning
chance.
for each character and a little quote.
I'm just a little.
I bet you when the developers making this game had a ton of fun doing it. It's just turned into like a meme it's just a joke nowadays, but it's not that bad.
I love it.
I don't know if I'd say I love it, but yeah, I gotta put these. I got a spreadsheet with all the scores, so I'm gonna get out of this. We gotta put the games on the sheet, score them.
Where'd
So
you get rid of it?
I gotta score the games, finish up the video.
Alright.
Okay. It's a 5-point thing. 5's like best of all time. 4 is a recommend. 3 is like on the edge of recommend.
It's not fair because you played that as a kid, you said.
What, to score it?
No,
Review?
all the game, like those kind of games.
Oh, like against you?
Yeah. So see, I didn't have a chance.
CE. Top Fighter 2000 MX VIII. So let's start with Top Fighter. Like 5's like best of all time. 4 you'd recommend it to somebody. 3 would be like it's okay.
Yeah.
2 would be it's you wouldn't recommend it but it still plays fine. 1 would be a game that barely even works, and 0 means it didn't work at all. So where would you put it? The first one, the one that's kind of clunky with like Muhammad Ali, and 2.5 would be like a middle, exact middle of the road, mediocre, average. You wouldn't recommend to anybody, but you wouldn't like say it's a terrible game. What would you give it out of 5?
Muhammad Ali one?
Yeah, and Joden. What would you give it?
Well, why was it Joden? Wasn't it supposed to be Michael Jordan?
Yeah, they didn't get licensed for Jordan. They have Joden.
Well,
They're fine.
Let's make it we'll make it a 3.
We'll give it a 3.
Mm-hmm.
I give it a 2.
Really? Why don't we make it at least fair?
What do you mean? I think it's a below average game for the most part. It plays, but it's not very good. 2.5 is probably where it belongs. Street Fighter out of 5. Second game we played.
That's a great one. Isn't it like...
Yeah, 5 would be like best of all time games. 4 would be highly recommend. 3 would be barely recommended. 2 would be not recommended. You can do half points.
Isn't it out of 5?
Yeah.
4 or something.
4? You can do 4.5 if you wanted to, or
4.5.
4.5. I agree with you.
Yeah.
That's actually going to go on top of our list.
Mm-hmm.
And Shaq Fu.
Shaq Fu. Now, see, since it's far away like that, I mean, I think it's a fun game, though.
Yeah, it really is a lot of fun.
And I like all the stuff they do. I love all those. That's really fun. I guess I'd say a 4.
You're nicer than me, but I'd still give it a 3. I'd put it on.
3 and average.
You want to change it to 3? I'll keep it a 4. That's
No,
fine.
I'm gonna keep it a 4 because I think it's fun.
All right, so we'll go ahead, take the sort range.
Are we still on video?
Yeah. There we go, sort. All right, so we got the scores in here. Yeah, Street Fighter's on the top of the list now. 4.5.
Yeah.
It beat out the hockey game and Sonic. Shaq Fu. Shaq Fu's 6th on the list. No, 5th on the list out of a bunch of games. We're giving Shaq Fu the credit it deserves and never received. That game and Crazy Frog Arcade Racer, I don't care what people say about them. I had fun playing both of them. Remember the frog racing game you hated on PlayStation 2?
Yeah, I know.
I don't know what those frogs are all about because I don't pay attention to that sort of thing. But
the music and
I liked it on mute. I had it muted.
Yeah, I know.
Fun little game. Not good, but
You like that?
if I found a copy for $5, I'd get it. So yeah, we had 3 games today. Top Fighter 2000 is about as middle of the road as you can get. I have it on the bottom of the 2.5s on there. Shaq Fu's actually gonna recommend. Say if you like B movies, cheesy dialogue, and you're willing to deal with a fighting game that's a bit odd to play, it's actually quite a bit of fun once you get into it. You have a full story. You have little Shaq that runs around on a map to go to like different fighting places. We'll redeem this Shaq Fu. It's not Barkley Shut Up and Jam. It's not those other silly basketball games. It's actually not bad. Street Fighter 2 Championship Edition. Definitely not a Street Fighter fanatic, but it really is a game. Really does make a good game to compare others to as far as being a top tier fighting game. I loved how they included all the special moves. You can turn them off or on and really customize the matches in such a way to make them fair if you have a pro playing against a newbie. So yep, that's more Genesis games. Hope you enjoyed the video. And I just noticed something. I didn't have the spreadsheet over there at all. Sorry for that. I don't have time to edit these type of videos down, but here we go. You can actually see the spreadsheet now. You have Street Fighter 2 in first place. I include all the games from previous reviews. So we have Sonic in second, NHL 94 third. Those are all the top tier, highly recommended games. The recommends we have that aren't top tier are NBA Live 95 and Shaq Fu. The middle of the road games that are borderline, maybe you could pick it up if you're really into the genre. They're not bad, not good. Include Arch Rivals, which is the top of that. And then we have a tie down here, Tommy was sort of baseball, Zoom, Zero Tolerance, and Top Fighter 2000 MX VIII. I really like Zoom. Controls just aren't very good. I need to check it out on if there's a version for Amiga or another platform to see how well it plays on. It feels like a port to the Genesis that didn't belong there, but I still didn't hate the game. On the bottom of our list we have Barkley Shut Up and Jam. We have we have Super Mario 4 Space Odyssey, which is some odd, weird playing of Russian Mario bootleg type game. Then we have the 2 games that didn't work. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe. Have a great day.